Hey everybody, welcome back to TFaurZ Plays not Neverwinter, Path of Exile. I'm making sure I'm recording. I am. Apologize for the frame rate dips, like, you know, what happens when you alt-tab. So, when we last left off, we left off here, and we're going to... I don't know why that's still here. Death to Purity. Use the Eyes of Zeal to access the Templar Courts. Find High Templar Various and kill him. Pretty simple, I think. I'd like to think. Oh, hello. Where's my golem? My golem. I think next... Oh, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, I think next character, if I ever do another one, was gonna be Hunter, but I don't even know. Hello, boys. Goodbye, boys. I picked up an orb. My brain already knows what I want. Good. Oh, that one exploded on me. Blood gasp. Jesus, dude. What did you have to do to get a name like that? Compound bow. I'll pick it up. And I'll identify it. Nope. I'm not gonna open these chests. They're really not worth it to me right now. Oh, is this where I need to go? Oriya Square. Is it? And it's gonna have to be, because I don't know where else to go. Entering Oriya Square. Is this where I need to go? There's a waypoint here. I have to go all the way down. So, yeah, it's a part of where I need to go. Alright, we're in Oriya finally. The streets of... Oh, there's factions. There's factions fighting. And they both don't like me. Oh, good. This is great. Just what I wanted. To be hated by everybody. Flame mother. Okay. I need you to chill out. What is this? I don't know. Lightning warp? What? Right. Forgot about lightning warp. Yoink. Hallowed life flask. Hello, life flask. Frightened No! I didn't... I accidentally killed a citizen. Now everybody has a reason to hate me. More life flasks. Interesting, interesting. This probably isn't the right way to go. Oh God, now everything's on me. Massive temple ward. Okay. Chill, bruh. If you could not charge at me, that'd be cool. What is that? Oh God. Oh God. I don't know what that purple thing is in the top right. Or then on the top when I am over this guy. Makes everybody massive because I don't know. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Alright, you guys weren't here a second ago, though. So, I mean, your patrol patterns were a little slow. I thought I picked this thing up. Unless I heard, I believe in traveling light. Enforcer of Frenzy. Something Souls. Union of Souls? Is that what it says? Jeez, man. Oh, there's another one. Stop running away. I don't know. A lot of enemies, and they do a lot of damage. That's all I know. The matriarch. I know someone's gonna set me ablaze. Stop running. Please, for the love of God, stop running. I will hit you with every bit of lightning I can find. I'm dead. We're killing her ass with arrows. Arrows. Good job. Sagittarius no Seiya. Where's Sagittarius? Yeah, by the way, if you've never seen Saint Seiya, I recommend it. It's a great show. It's an anime. I mean, I would recommend Omega. You're not going to know anything without watching the first series. But, Saint Seiya Omega is the most recent one by like a few years. Oh my God, stop. Stop. Saint Seiya Omega is the most recent one, and it is very fun and very cool. It's about, let me see, it's about if the world of horoscope signs were real, the astrology signs, and each one is like a saint of Athena, and you have Sagittarius, you have Pegasus is a constellation. Constellations are also a big thing. Like all the constellations have armors. They're called cloths, and it's a really interesting concept. What am I trying to say here while not dying at the same time? All 13, I think it's 13, 12 or 13 major zodiac signs. So Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Leo. I'm forgetting like half of them, but they're all gold cloths. They're the highest you can be, and Aries is another one. They're all items in Isaac too, which I should really know from, but they are the immediate protectors of Athena, and everybody else is like a gold or a bronze cloth or a silver cloth, and you're supposed to, if you are chosen by this cloth, it's a very Green Lantern and Harry Potter-esque choosing. You don't choose the cloth chooses you, blah, blah, blah. It starts with Seiya. He is the main character of the first series, and he has the Pegasus cloth, and the Pegasus cloth bounces around quite a bit from user to user, and the final iteration is with somebody, I can't remember his name, and I don't remember I do, the Japanese, because it's in Japanese. The original Saint Seiya came out in America at some point, because I remember seeing it, but if you've seen the show before, it's like Pegasus Comet Punch or something, but in Japanese it's Ryuseiken. It's really like one of those, if you've seen it, you've heard it, but if you don't, like if you weren't in that era, you don't know anything about it, and you're like, what the fuck? But it's one of those, it's very much 90s action show, like build up. It's like Dragon Ball Z meets the zodiac signs, really, and everything's punching. So it's a really fun show, all things considered. Just hearing the classic Ryusei Ken, which is, I think, Comet Punch, Meteor Punch, something. I'll have to look up the other ones because it's a really I missed the show and I like it. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'll look it up right now. Let's see. If I die, I die. Saint Seiya Omega. Actually, his name's Kyoga, I think. No, Kyoga is, or Hyoga, somebody. Saint Seiya. Moves. Move set. Ryusei Ken. Pegasus. I guess I'll look up Pegasus. Ryusei Ken. Saint Seiya fandom. Okay, here we go. Seiya. Yep. Least popular character in Japan. Aw, that's sad. Seiya was ranked 5th. Damn. I was gonna look up moves. Oh no! God damn it, it stopped working again. Well, no, it's too early to end it. God damn it, why does it keep, like, crashing? Oh shit. I should... Oh, were these options... Let me change it to 13 by 768. Okay, 1366. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how the things we're doing there, the graphics wise. I'm pretty sure it's okay. It might have been. Oh fuck, dude. 1366 by 768 might have been what it was, or 1920 by 1080 might have been what it was before. So we're just doing this again. So all these guys are back, unless they followed me, which, you know, could happen. Yeah. So Saint Seiya, very important series to my childhood, all things considered. I don't want to go back through the main area. I had the. When I was little, I had the toys, and, like, I didn't know where they came from, because, like, Dragon Ball Z, I knew, and I knew what the characters were and what they were from, because that was a bigger part of my childhood. But then, seeing, you know, Saint Seiya was, like, I never knew what it was from, and I always wondered, and I found out later on, so it was one of those aha moments. You know, if you're not going to come at me and you're just going to run away, even though you have a sword and a shield, I'm not going to come after you. Okay, that's a dead end. So I don't know. It's just one of those shows that, like, you remember certain shows and then other shows you're like, I wonder, what was that? And you find out, it's like, oh yeah, I remember that. So if you're interested in watching Saint Seiya, it's on Crunchyroll, and I think it's on Verve. It might be dubbed on Verve as well, meaning that it's in English. It always has subtitles, but it's a matter of, like, do you want to listen or do you want to watch type of things. Like, if you're not good with subtitles and you don't want to hear Japanese voice acting and stuff, then I would suggest seeing if it's dubbed or not. I don't know, it might be. Funimation might have had control over that. I'm not really sure. I sure as hell don't remember because it's been probably... It's older than I am, so I don't know. I know the new series isn't dubbed because animation in America is not as good as it used to be. You get Dragon Ball Super, I think Dragon Ball Super is in America right now. I watch it on Verve and Crunchyroll if Verve is down. But Verve and Crunchyroll, Verve is made by Crunchyroll. They partnered up with a bunch of different creators. I believe Rooster Teeth is on. I know Rooster Teeth is on there. There's a whole, but it's not just anime. It's a whole bunch of different shows and productions. Again, Rooster Teeth, some D&D, like Nerdist, I think is on there. You have to pay for those. Those are subscription based, but if you just want to watch quick anime, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, which is the show that I watched, and remember another show that I remember seeing on TV, and I knew the original like general story. I just didn't know like what season of Gundam it was that I watched when I was little. I found that, and I finally watched it again. I'm like, oh man, that's my childhood. All fighting shows and men screaming. It's not really what my childhood was. My childhood was a bunch of different shows. Like all of the original Nickelodeon shows from the 90s, Cat Dog and stuff like that. My all Cartoon Network shows, like even the ones that didn't do well, but more so like Ed, Edd n Eddy, and trying to think now because I don't really remember. Ed, Edd n Eddy, the Hot Wheels series that never really took off. Yeah, shit. What else was there? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. If you remember any of those shows, let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, off the top of my head, I don't really remember all of them. There were so many. Like, it's kind of hard because it's at least 13 years worth of shows. The original Powerpuff Girls, the original Teen Titans, which was the best Teen Titans. I don't know who in Cartoon Network corporate said, you know, Teen Titans was such a good, well, in their minds, probably not as good. Teen Titans to me was like, okay, it was Marvel, or not Marvel, I'm sorry, it was DC. So it was like, it's a little too, you know, maybe a little too intense for children, but at the same time there were so many different like overarching stories and like moral lessons that they had in it. That's like, to make and produce what they did is so horrible. It's so bad. The new one, I didn't even like, just I don't know, between it not being the same even animation style really like turned me off of the whole series. And then it's pandering to children. That's really what it is. Like, kids can handle a lot more than you think. To make the series the way you did is so bad. Like, it's horrible. It's pandering in the truest sense. Like, kids understand more than you would like to think, and they can handle more than you think. So you didn't have to change it. And to be honest, the stories and stuff that they had, it might have, you know, what made some people's like how they are and how they act. And I don't know. I can only speak for myself. Which goes back to what I was saying a long time ago is, it's so easy not to do stupid shit. That's kind of how I live my life. It's easy to make a good decision. I don't know. This is my thoughts, I suppose. But here we are, Templar Courts. Time to kill. Maybe not, because I don't know. I can't see him yet. Oh, you would. You would. 42. 44. Okay. Find him. We didn't find him. There's a serious lack of enemies, which is disturbing. I don't need any more gold rings. I don't need any more. I'll take jeweler's orbs. I'm very nitpicky about what I'm willing to take right now. Make sure I have my fingers on the right keys, because for some reason that's a big problem for me. Fencer Helm, 117. No. Nope. Hello, boys. They were waiting right around the corner. This is a good thing I went and ambushed them. Goodbye. Now we need to find High Templar of Various. Oh god. New help page unlocked. The Pantheon. I read it this time. I didn't read the tip, but I read the thing. Okay. Real quick. That's more damage. I'm gonna do bleed damage. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of both right now. I don't know if we automatically have bleed or if it's like a gem. Holy ballsack. I don't use that word lightly. I don't use ballsack lightly. Because my ballsack is not light. I don't know where that joke went or why it went there. Orb. Special thing. Thing that turns other things into better things. Those are what I want. That's really what I'm nitpicky about. Hello. Goodbye, bitch. I said, bitch. Okay, we still haven't found him yet. I'm getting antsy. Where are you? You're probably down that way. Hello, Moto. Light Zeal. Your fucking names, dude. I love them. Light Zeal? Or Light Z? Something. Light Zay? Light Seiya? Something. I don't know. Probably Light Zeal, because it was a combo. It's combo. Combo breaker. This is a nice office. Armor scrap. I don't need these. Goodbye. I don't need these. Goodbye. I don't need that. Goodbye. I also don't need this, but I'm going to keep it anyway. I almost did an Indian accent, which would have been offensive to some, but I didn't. Oh lord. Hello. Shroud Walker. That is a badass thing. Sunbrow. Okay, that one's not so great, but as far as like a title or having an ability, Shroud Walker. Zealot helmet. Gold amulet. I'm gonna take it because I want to identify it, and then 16 to maximum energy shield, but then 196, 202, close but no cigar. Also armor scrap. We'll use that for this. Item is currently equipped. That's a jeweler's orb. My bad. Armor scrap. Put that back on. Orb of Chance, normal to a random rarity. Chromatic. I want more. I want more. By that I mean, I want more other types of orbs. I want weapons, blacksmith orbs. I don't remember what they're called off the top of my head for some reason. Goodbye. Hello. Get out of my way. I have a problem with your adjudicator? Adjudicator? I don't know how to say your title. I'm trying to do the most general accent I possibly can so I don't offend anybody. At the same time, it's just an accent. It's not gonna be good coming from somebody else. When does it ever sound good coming from someone else? If they're not from the roughly the same area, just a different part. Like, for example, Terrorizer, when he's talking about Conor McGregor. Okay, they're both from Ireland, right? He does the accent well. He's good at it. It's kind of what happens. It is his accent. Just saying. I can't do one. So, it would sound shitty. You know what I mean? You on the same page? Okay. This isn't the way to go. It is for that blue thing that I don't want to do. So, let's not do it. Usually, the deeper you go into the level, the faster you find the boss fight. I don't know if that's the case. It should be. It usually is. What did I just pick up? Holy sword, hook sword. Okay. The holy hook sword. That's it. That's what I'll call it. Who the fuck is that guy? Don't tell me it's another lore master or like whatever they are type master. Yep, it's the weapon master. Bro, I can't... I'm in the middle of doing something. I can't really listen to you right now because you're going to want me to go down there. And I can't. You want me to try and beat you, but it won't happen because you'll kick my ass. And I have to come all the way back. What do you want? I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not entering your arena. It's not happening. I have better things to do. I've skipped his missions before. I'm doing it again. I'm not gonna... I have shit to do, man. I have a video to make. I can't just sit around and fight with you in your underground arena that totally doesn't have any kind of disease. Here we go again. I'm gonna try and get myself in the corner of this room. And then... Okay. Alt-tab. 28 minutes. Okay. Wait. Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me it was better. Okay, well, I'm gonna fix it back to 1920 by 1080, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.